I'm Elizabeth, and I'm the Sales and Marketing Director at Areaware. Areaware, as we know Areaware, has been around for about 15 years. The majority of our designers are American designers, especially in New York, just because of the nature of where we're located. We want to be a resource for designers. We want to be able to take their designs to a broader audience and make that very accessible. It's a much more democratic approach to products and product design. So I think, when we look at a product, we think about, does it really represent that designer and their creative practice? Does it spark joy, or does it bring joy to somebody's life? And I think that's something that really runs through all of our products, is that there's something sort of poetic and joyful, that it's really going to be adding something to your home. What started Areaware? It started with Noel Wiggins, our founder. Noel Wiggins is close friends with Harry Allen, who is the designer of our reality series. And Harry at the time was making these cast piggy banks. And he said, "Hey, Harry, I can make these for you and sell them and distribute them. Are you interested in manufacturing this design?" And Harry said yes, and that was one of the very first products in our line was the bank in the form of a pig, and we still have that product in our line. And Noel had the rattle, and that came out of an early product that Noel Wiggins and Lisa Yashan had been distributing, was this necklace called the Harmony Ball. And that Harmony Ball was a product that they, when they were traveling through Mexico, they had found these makers making these chiming spheres and, wearing that as a pendant necklace. I like to think of ourselves as like a publisher of design products. They ebb and flow based on current aesthetics, and there's also that kind of poetic joy that I was talking about earlier. I think all of the products have always had kind of a lightness to them, or some element of humor as well. So when we're bringing in new products, are we willing to stick our neck out for a design that maybe people haven't really experienced before? They're not asking for a certain product because they don't know that they want it yet, kind of mentality. And our gradient puzzle is a perfect example of that. Our creative director at the time had seen the gradient puzzle in a very different context. It was part of an art installation by Bryce Wilner, who's a graphic designer. Puzzles are now one of the, are our biggest category in our line, and we are coming out with new puzzles constantly, and, really went back to feeling confident in Bryce's design and the concept behind the puzzle being really strong. And that really leads the decisions we make when we're developing products. I think the core of our environmental piece is that we want to make products that really last and that stay in your home, and they're not products that you're just throwing away or that they're just there for a moment. I love the work that we do, and I think, I'm just excited to keep bringing new and exciting products and representing the designers that we work with.